Good morning, San Antonio. Come on in, Denise. So we have a new co-host with us, a special co-host. Where's she at? Oh, here you go.
Nice.
Here you go. Put that right in there. Denise Bocanegra is our special co-host today. I'm gonna have you right here.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
I made it just at
You like right in the nick of
10
time,
o'clock.
like right at 10 o'clock, you know. She goes, "What time should I be there?" You know, I'm thinking she's probably gonna be like right on time, not like Margaret or Vanessa. No, she's like right on time with Margaret and Vanessa.
yeah.
No,
Birds of a
I'm
feather.
just glad to see you. Trust me. So
Thank you.
I'm good.
Thank you.
How you been doing?
I've been doing good. I've been staying busy. So.
You have been. You know,
Mhm.
actually, you know, we kind of I when I had you when I had you to but move this way. Let me
Okay.
bring you over here a little bit. Okay, there you go. So we have I've been following you since the first time we had you on, which is a while back.
Right.
Tropical over there, and you did a fantastic job. And I was like, man, I wrote that down.
Actually, the first time I visited was here.
Was here. That's
but
right.
I was just like
You were a
sitting
guest.
in. I was a guest.
That's right. Because again, if you don't know what she does, she's a realtor. Well, we'll get into that a little later.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know, today is all about Denise. Forget that Margaret girl. Get her out of here. You know,
Today we're here to have fun.
Today we're here to have fun. It's a weekend. It's Friday. Good morning, San Antonio, all the surrounding areas. Do you know who the surrounding areas are? Thanks for watching the show. I appreciate it, Denise.
I know one of them is Floresville.
No.
No? Or Castroville.
Poteet.
Poteet.
There you go. All right. So yeah, it's
And then-
it's London, Japan, Poteet.
Okay, I knew there was one international, so there you go, London. I knew that one.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like you were close. You were close. Just
I knew it was
you know
like a
about a few hundred feet away. But anyway.
Poteet. I'm gonna remember
Poteet,
that.
Yes.
Quiz for next time.
So Denise helped us out, you know, in the past, and she was a special co-host with me at Tropical, but she was a guest here on here. Ooh, man! I think when we first started, we had Vanessa.
Yeah, I
come
think it
on.
was like 2 years ago, maybe.
About 2 years ago. That's right. So you are a realtor. You've been going. Now, let me ask you something really quick too,
Okay.
because you know, you being a realtor yourself, I asked this earlier in the week to Margaret.
Okay.
As you're showing, as you have these showings, do you go in every house like do you get out of your car like, here we go. Hey, this is probably the best looking house. This is the one. Do you show like that, or are you like, oh, I don't even know. What do you think?
No, I'm not that.
You're not?
No, I'm never overzealous because
Okay.
I want them to make the decision unless I'm excited, right? And so my taste is a particular taste. So I try also to not impose that on others.
Right.
So if it's a good house, I tell them this is probably the best you're gonna get because I've seen it all, but we can keep looking. I'm that kind of agent, right? So
Yeah.
not every single.
So
Oh,
you
this
let
is
them
great.
decide.
No.
Kinda, okay,
Yeah.
because Margaret said she's pretty honest. She's like, no, she'll go in there and she'll be like, no, I don't think this is it.
Right.
And then they'll come behind her and be like, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one.
That's why I try to let them say it first.
Like
know?
you let them walk in, you're like, oh, this is nice. Or do you ever like
Mhm.
throw any like, oh, it's a nice fireplace. I really, I dig that.
Yeah. I'll point out the features we've
Mhm.
discussed prior to, but I try not to impose my taste
I got
because you know everyone's different, and I've done it a couple times where they're so happy about it, and I'm like, ugh, and then I feel I'm backtracking, like, oh God, I shouldn't have said that, you know. So
The one thing I wanted Denise on as my co-host today. I reached out to her, and there's a certain reason why. Is because I've been following you since we had you on, and I love your reels.
oh, thank
Your
you.
reels, because I'm starting to do reels myself.
Okay,
So I'm looking at other people's reels,
right.
and I'm trying to get ideas, and I'm
Mhm.
trying to like, okay, no, that's not me. That's not me. That's me.
Mhm.
Like my first reel was, you know, my wife, I I showed everybody. I asked her, "Hey, who do you think I look like the most? Keanu Reeves,
Mhm.
Brad Pitt,
Mhm.
or Tom Cruise?" And she was typing, and she goes, "Are there any other choices?" I'm
I
like,
already know the answer.
"Who's that?"
Keanu Reeves.
Go. See?
I see it. I totally see it.
You know what?
Little chin.
Say hello to Denise, our newest co-host here on the show. I mean, I don't know the other girls.
But I do.
know you could see me roll my eyes in my head.
Don't listen to him. That's Angel over
He
there.
has the chin.
Don't worry about him. Yes, yeah. So I told my wife this, and my wife goes, "Are there any more choices?" I said, "No." I go, "But who comes to mind?" She goes, "Jack Black." I'm like, "Jack Black? That looks nothing."
Well, he's really funny though.
Well, he's very funny, yeah, but he doesn't look anything like these guys. Oh, yeah, I'm a comedian.
So if you're gonna be like someone, why not Jack, right?
Well, if I had a choice, I'll take Keanu or Brad. It's like I did a reel yesterday for IKEA, and I for IKEA Insurance, and I'm helping them with their social media and stuff. And we had a gift card giveaway, and I did a video to promote it. And I said, "Hey everybody, this is Cleto Rodriguez, professional model, and."
Okay.
I don't know.
After you've done it twice.
I don't know who caught it. But nobody, they're like, "Oh wow, okay, jeez." But I wanted you on here because I wanted to see how often do you, because I like your reels on the Instagram because you got them in different segments, but it's not just a reel. It's like little sayings and little stuff. Like I want to.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about like my stories.
Yeah.
So I do more stories.
Yes, more stories.
And then they archive into certain titles.
You know what? I'm gonna switch with you. Look, get on this side because you're on my bad eye. I can't even see out of here. So okay, now we're good.
This is actually a good side.
This is better. Okay, good. This works for me too because I'm usually on this side, but I don't know why I was on that side. But yeah, I'm on this side.
I just kind of creeped up behind you.
Yeah, well, I mean, so it is what it is. I was like, I told my wife because they can't read the comments. And I go, "Hey, did Denise?" She goes, "Yeah, she's on her way. She's gonna be here." That was 6 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I go, "Good."
I know. I live across town, so.
Are you in Alamo Ranch too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody, all y'all live out there.
But to tell you, you got to organize your story.
Okay.
So you archive them. You can hit the screen and it archives, and then you can put the specific topic.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter what day you're doing it. If you hit archive, you can send it to that particular file.
Okay.
So it's not as hard.
We had, my brother, and my sister. We did one the other day, and it was really neat. It was funny because I'm telling her a story. And all of a sudden she starts yawning.
Oh.
And I'm like, "Am I boring you with my story?" And I'm like, No. And I said, "We got to do that. That's hilarious." And sure enough,
my daughter does that too.
Yeah.
And
your daughter's adorable.
Well, the 12-year-old is adorable.
You have another one?
I have two. So I have a 12-year-old. And
I only seen the little one.
Right. So the 12-year-old's out of the camera at this age.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me, Mom. Not me.
She's like, "I've already done mine. Like now I'm archiving her stuff, the younger one." But no, my 12-year-old always yawns when I'm talking. So I know how that feels. And she does like that under her breath yawn, and I'm like, "Are you yawning?"
Yes.
What?
And that's exactly how my daughter, my sister does it. No, she didn't even try to hide it.
Big
Like, I told her, "I'm surprised you didn't scratch your stomach at the same time." Oh man, that's crazy.
What were you talking about, Cleto?
My comedy career.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to make her laugh, and I'm like,
Well, she's lived it with you.
Huh?
She's lived it with you.
Yeah, pretty much. My sister, it took her a long time to come see one of my shows.
Really?
Because I embarrassed her one time.
She's part of the content.
Well, she was that day, and she wore one of those like I call it like a toalla, like a towel kind of.
Like a bandeau or bandeau.
It's like
tube top.
Yeah, tube top. It was a tube top, and it was like a towel kind of material, and she wore it to the club, and I go, and my sister, "Bro, announce me, let people know I'm here, tell me your sister.
Shout me out.
Shout me out." Yeah, and I said, "Okay." I go, "Hey, everybody, give it up for my sister." She stands up. "Oh, yeah.
Did her top
I
fall
go,
off?
No. She goes, no. She goes, I go, "Give it up for her. She came to the show tonight, and I'm very proud that she's here, and she's not even wearing a bra." So,
Oh,
she went, She just sat down and like, oh, I'm never going to your show again ever.
You're like, you asked for it.
Everybody in my family at one moment or another has either tried to embarrass me or tried to say something silly or crazy. My sister did that one. My brother, when he got out of this, he was part of a timeshare, if you will,
Oh yeah.
and little what was it, gated community
Okay.
for a few years. And he came out and he said, "Bro, we were in Houston doing a gig at a comedy club," and he goes, "Let people know that I'm your brother. Give me a shout out." All right. I go, "Hey,
you asked for it.
give it up for my brother." And he's the good-looking one in the family, and all the girls are like, "Oh." And he stands up and I go, "Yeah, give it up for him. He's the model of the family." Yeah, model inmate number 7448275. So he sat down. So everybody like in my family stopped asking for shout outs.
Shady, Cleto.
I know, I couldn't pass it up. The other thing was my dad, when he went to go see me for the first time at the comedy club, River Center, back when I was there.
Yeah.
He went to go see me. Him and my mom went to go see me, and it was on a weekday. I'll never forget. He went there, and he doesn't drink, but he drank that day.
Okay.
And he's over there, and I had a heckler. And there was some guy said, "Hey, something out there," and my dad said, "Hey, shut your mouth! That's my son." I'm like, "Oh, hey,
Have some respect,
really.
please.
Yeah, that's why. And I normally say when someone heckles me, "Hey, give it up for my dad who showed up to the show."
That's a
I'll
good
say
one.
that, right?
That's a good one.
And then that was really my dad. I'm like,
That's really
"Okay,
your dad,
that's
yeah.
really my dad, guys. Can y'all just, he never gets out. He's finally coming out." And then when they knew it was my dad, they're like, "Oh, yeah, it must be his dad." Like,
Yeah.
my dad goes, "Leave my mijo alone."
He did his job.
He did his job.
That's awesome.
And my mom, so there's like my sister, my brother, my dad, my mom, and myself. My mom was my biggest fan. May she rest in peace. But man, I tell you, my mom was like, I always knew where my mom was in the audience because every time she laughed, you know how people will snort?
Oh yeah. My aunt does that.
Yeah, they snort.
Yeah.
Well, my mom wasn't a snorter. She was a barker.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Never
she'd be
heard
like,
that.
oh yeah, she'd be
Oh.
just like that. And then like no matter everywhere we went, ooh, let the dogs out. I was like, "Mom, relax. This is church. Calm down." And
She's in the pew.
she's over there like, I'm like, "Mom, relax." So speaking of moms, is your mom watching?
She was.
She was a fan.
She is, and she knew I was going to be on. She just called. Right
Awesome.
Now. Mom, I'm on right now. I can't answer the phone.
You're like, "Mom,
Hi.
Mom, come on. I'm on here. I am."
We're live.
We're live.
But she knew I was coming. She is a fan.
Good. So are you getting geared up for Father's Day? You going to do something special for your father?
Well, my father passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When I was 18. So, but I do have a stepfather. He's amazing since I was 8. So yes, we're gonna celebrate him. Celebrate the girl's dad, and just barbecue, pool stuff, summer stuff.
I have been dealing a lot. I had a lot of health issues this last couple of years, last year, and everything just kept coming at me. And my kids asked me, it's like every day I'm like so grateful just to open my eyes, and it's like because
you get to an age. I started feeling that way.
Yeah.
Where you're just so grateful for just being alive.
But you're young. I mean,
I am.
Yeah, you're young.
I usually, when people say that to me, I usually say, but I'm learning to stop right there. I am.
It knows also that you're kind of like me. You're pretty spiritual too.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was really, because I was like, I was trying to find something that on the because going through your reels and stuff, I see everything, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's like there was what was it? It was one of the things that you had posted about, about Christ and stuff. And I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Because I post some stuff too. And then it's funny because I'll do joke. For some reason, I was looking at the pattern, like joke. Okay, now I need, boom. I'll wake up like in the 4 in the morning. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Look, I'm gonna put that out there. And I'm just
really. I sometimes I feel like sometimes it's just something that I'm feeling and I want to share it with others, and you never know who's needing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I am.
It's usually like 4 in the morning or 6 in the morning when you're just so grateful that you're alive and you feel good. Sometimes you don't feel good, but you're still alive.
Yeah, it's like there's times I don't even feel like being here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, show goes on, and
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of a neat little substitute as far as like this show here. I tell my friends, you know, it's really been a healer for a lot of people because it's helped people through so many different difficult times that I've had. Friends of mine say, man, your jokes in the morning get me through,
No, it's true.
or it's like this show here, the girls when they come on and y'all are having a good time, it's like it kills for that 1 hour. It's like it takes my mind off of everything.
Well, it's almost like you get, because I watch and I feel like you get to share your morning and
Mhm.
get uplifted and have a good time with people you feel like you know or you do know.
Yeah.
And so no, you do a great job.
Well, thank you. I mean, we try
You
our
really
best.
do.
I mean, it's of course everything. Once we put Angel on, it's all downhill after that. You know?
Your ratings go up.
That's right. You know. So now you are part of the women's group, the Howard Women's Luncheon.
I am.
Now, you're part of Vanessa's crew, Margaret's crew. Y'all are all
We're
together.
all in the crew.
Here's the deal. I need a huge favor.
Okay, depends. Tell me what it is first.
Okay, I need a huge favor. I need y'all to help me
Okay.
help my friend.
Okay.
Okay, he's a single guy. He's very smart.
Okay.
He actually has a college degree
Okay.
from Columbia.
Okay. Online or like actual?
He is
'Cause that makes a
no.
difference.
He went there. He went to
Okay.
Columbia,
Okay. Okay.
and he's very funny. I mean, that humor's a big thing.
Okay.
What would be like you think a deal breaker for this guy?
What do you mean a deal breaker?
Like-
Like what is
like-
holding him back?
Yeah, because he's got all the.
Is he charismatic?
Is he charismatic? I think so. He's very trivia knowledge worthy.
Okay. You can't always lead with humor. I think that comes
You
later.
can't lead with humor. You're right.
Yeah, because you know, you want to give out some of like your true. You can't mask it with humor. That would be my opinion.
Yeah.
So I feel like if that man asked thought-provoking questions to a woman, she would be like, "Huh, no one ever talks to me like that. That's interesting." A lot of guys try to make you laugh. That's like the normal thing.
Yeah. You know what? Angel, there's hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it
Angel.
Angel?
Angel.
Okay.
There's hope.
You have to have a
He's been trying for like 2.5 years.
serious question. Serious questions that you really want to know about the woman. Okay. I'm gonna follow up with you. Yeah. He's like, I'm not on board with that. He's not even responding. He's eating
That's
his
probably the
popcorn.
problem right there.
Angel, are you listening? He's not listening either. That's the second
So
problem.
let's do a roll call. You remember how to do roll call?
I do.
All right,
Let
let's
me
do a
get
roll
on there.
call before we get to a commercial break,
Okay.
and then we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can fix Angel up here.
Okay. Well, I gotta get on the show first.
Yes.
Because I
yes.
did walk in later.
Oh, okay. No, take your time
So give
because
me
I
time.
mean, again, folks, this will be a perfect time to thank some of the people that came on last night for my live, and and for that was part of the HEB gift card giveaway. Congratulations to Marie Coronado and Sam Perez for being our winners. The craziest thing is I was doing a live last night. You were on it.
I was.
You were on my live,
Yeah.
and then my phone died. Did you remember that?
Well, I actually went to go to Ahia, and then I got distracted and never came back. So I'm sorry. I was on in the beginning. I was trying to get that gift card, though. You know that
Yes,
gift card?
yes.
Your phone died in the middle of the live?
Huh?
Your phone died?
My phone died.
Oh.
Right when I went live.
When it was time to give the gift
Right
card?
when it was time to give the gift card, so I had to go upstairs, charge my phone, and I did it upstairs. But even then, I stayed on I stayed longer, and we had like 16 people that wind up doing it. So,
Okay. Good morning to Michael Flores.
Michael Flores, how you doing, Michael?
And Eric J. Velasquez says, good morning.
Good morning, Eric. That's my political guru right there, my good pal.
He keeps you informed?
He does.
Okay.
He gave the business to all our mayor candidates, memorial candidates.
That's awesome. My mom went to Memorial.
No, mayoral. I'm sorry,
Oh.
not memorial.
I thought you said Memorial.
Mayoral. Yeah, sorry.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, I know. It's everything.
Yeah.
Breckenridge. Sorry.
Valerie Romo says, good morning.
Good morning, Valerie. I hope you're feeling better.
Thank God it's
That is our
Friday.
PR person there.
Okay. And then Andy Sanchez says, good morning, sunshine.
Andy, how you doing, Andy? Thank you so much.
Anna Sandoval, happy Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's right. It's Friday the 13th.
And I'm wearing black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Michael Flores, are you the before picture model? That's you.
No, he ain't talking to me. Yeah, he's like, you know what, my
And then
okay.
Danny Hernandez.
Danny Hernandez, how you doing, Danny?
Andy Sanchez.
Andy Sanchez.
God bless everyone. And then
God bless you, Andy.
Rocky Lopez.
Rocky Lopez.
And Benny Martinez.
And Benny Martinez. Rocky Lopez actually is going to be with me next Wednesday at the Mi Familia. Wednesday night, we're going to be doing my comedy show.
I need to get over there.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to get
You need to come on out.
Can I bring my kids?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Bring your kids.
I'm always busy with the kids.
So, yeah, bring the kiddos.
Okay.
So, yeah, so next Wednesday, Rocky and Ponchi Herrera and Angel Hernandez Rivera, but, you know, he never comes on the flyer because that's on purpose.
Okay. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise, yes.
Jesse Jimenez said Memorial.
Memorial in the house, yes. So that's Jesse. He always comes on. That's his tagline, Memorial in the house.
Okay, got
So that's how we know.
That's funny. And then Benny Martinez says, I think I will go next Wednesday.
Yes, Benny, yes. Awesome.
We're
gonna put the flyer on here. Okay, our noonful. Did you see our noonful on there? Our noonful on there is our patriarch of the show. He is Margaret's dad.
Oh, I haven't seen him yet. Probably because maybe Margaret's not here today.
That's right.
He's like, I don't know this.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him, but good morning, Margaret's
Good morning
dad.
on noonful. He said, good morning, good people. Happy Friday.
Okay,
Happy Friday the 13th.
I'm not seeing that one. Interesting.
Gabriello Bakery's on there.
Mm-hmm. Where are you seeing these?
After Rocky Lopez.
I'm losing it. I don't see it.
You got cricket? What do you got? I got boost. What do you?
I'm like, what are you looking at? Are you talking about these up here?
Maybe.
Okay.
No. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, guys. Don't go in. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get our new phone on commercial break, and then. And Gabriello Bakery's in the house. I believe we have Lydia in the house over here somewhere. I see silhouettes. And Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. The Jenga queen over there. The Jenga queen. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Teas, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Teas, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Teas, custom apparel, real people, big results.
It's that time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
AHIA, it's about family.
All right, and we are back, and Denise has a brand new service. Who was your service before?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Yeah, T-Mobile's usually pretty legitimate, but
Now, do you go with the girls to Hot Wax?
I don't.
No.
It's
I feel
Hot
early.
Works.
Hot Works, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Hot Works.
I don't go to Hot Wax or Hot Works with them.
Somebody said the other day, Cleto, Hot Wax is a whole nother show.
Yeah. So that's after hours, Cleto.
That's right. Sorry about that.
So no, I don't go. I just started going to the new gym on Braun in 1604.
Okay.
They
Was
have
that Gold's Gym or what?
it's LA Fitness.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's decked out super nice.
Well, yeah, I saw your reel on that, and your
Yeah.
whole, you know, I saw that little sled.
Oh, I love that. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm all right. No,
That's my warm up.
that's the warm
That's
up.
the warm up.
That would be the whole workout for me.
No,
The
it's
sled.
So I feel like once you get in the rhythm, you
Mhm.
kind of get addicted to the working out. So right now, if I don't want to stop because then what if I don't keep going? So
Right.
I'm in my mode right now.
So what? How much like have you lost already, or what's the goal? Or
So the goal is to look good in a 2-piece.
okay, all right.
And I'm doing a lot of weights, so I don't see a ton of weight drop, but I
Mhm.
see the physique
Got it.
changing, right? So it's like muscles and things like that. And the goal is to have a nice physique with muscles that actually show when I'm not flexing.
Yeah,
You know?
I got you. I
So
got
that's
you.
the goal.
That is really cool.
But I do Pilates, and then I'll do they have a glute room. It's specifically for the glutes.
Glutes, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, believe me, I know about the glutes. I know about the glutes.
They're
Like,
important for your posture.
oh yeah, I mean, to
Yeah.
me, I have like the one thing I do not do, and I told my wife this. My wife goes, you know, you really need to work on your legs. They're real thin and skinny, and I said, you know what? And that's the way they're gonna stay.
Yeah.
Because I do not like leg day.
None of the
I
guys
do not
do.
like leg day.
Yeah.
I did leg day. The last time I did leg day, you know, I mean, '89 was a great year. It was a great year. Let me tell you
89.
something.
I was 5.
Yeah. You were 5?
Yeah. No, wait. I was 4.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you're 4.
Yeah.
I graduated. Yeah, that's my graduation year. Oh my God.
You were in the gym.
Oh boy. Oh my God. So anyway, I could be her dad, really.
You could.
I really could be
Yeah.
her dad. Oh my gosh.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 54.
That's how old my mom is.
Oh.
Yeah, but my parents had me when they were young, right? So give yourself some grace.
Okay. Hey, young kids out there. Let me tell you, yo, get off my lawn. No, it's geriatric. My producers making fun of me in my ear. It's like, you know, my wife said yesterday, she goes, you're showing your age because I couldn't find the pin button on the social media. She goes, just pin it. And I go,
You're like, how do you do
what's
that?
a pin button?
Yeah. You know, everything you need to learn on social now. Just use Chat GPT.
Do you know Vanessa's friend Frankie? Yeah, you do, right?
I do know
Okay,
Frankie.
so Frankie's.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to hook up with Frankie because she's supposed to show me how to do all the social media stuff.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
she's like really busy.
She is.
But you know, because she's like out and about and done Frankie in the town and all that kind of stuff. And,
Yeah, she does things to do in San Antonio.
I'm over here Frankie in the town.
Frankie on the town.
Frankie on the town. That's a whole nother show. Like, she's so cool too. I like her.
She's a chill girl. I like her too. Her and I have always gone back and forth about starting a podcast. We've named it. We've made a logo, but we
And
haven't,
out of
we
all
haven't done it
the
yet.
group there, who's your closest one? Who are you closer to?
Leandra.
Leandra, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I could, you know, Leandra's a good gal. She's a good girl.
She's
You know, her and her husband, I followed her too.
Okay.
Because, again, all you co-hosts of mine, I follow y'all.
Mhm.
And
Appreciate that.
it's Leandra, her, and I said this to Vanessa and Margaret, but her and her husband
Mhm.
look like the perfect couple ever in life.
Yeah.
Like, they would be the Mexican Barbie and Ken.
Oh, that's so cute.
Seriously. I
That's
mean, I
funny
really,
because Leandra said the other day when she was leaving my daughter's
I hate him.
no, my daughter's birthday party that my mom told her when she was leaving that they looked alike.
Oh, the
And,
brother.
Like
yes.
she said y'all are like similar, and they're just like, okay. But they say sometimes you pick your spouse because
Yeah.
of the feature, so that's probably why you think they mesh so well.
It's like they might be. I mean, I just saw him one day, and I go, "Am I looking at a novella? I mean, what's going on
Spanish
here?"
novella with
Yeah.
Leandra's hair.
Yeah, I was like, man, you know, and Leandra's a good girl too.
She
She's
is.
awesome.
She's fun. She's a
So
fun
I
girl.
was wondering because I know Margaret and Vanessa are pretty tight, and then I know Frankie pops up every now and then. I know who she's tight with, and then and then Leandra too. I forgot about
Yeah.
her.
But our group is very much like tight within each other too. I mean, I can hang out with Frankie, just her and I, and I think everybody's close in a way that has their own.
Yeah.
We don't have to be a group to be together, is what I mean. We
Right,
can hang
right.
out as individuals. So And Leandra lives really close to me,
Okay.
and we both have 4-year-olds, so we have a lot in common in our life right now.
So your little girl is 4.
She's 4. She just turned 4.
Awesome. Yeah, she's a cutie, and she's I saw her, like, I don't know, a picture of her messing in the garden or something with
Yes.
little boots, rain boots,
She
whatever.
wears her rain boots to go outside because I taught her that there's snakes and there's bugs, so they can't get into the boots.
Yeah,
So
that's smart. That's good.
she puts on her rain boots as soon as she gets outside. She puts
So you have a 12 and a 4-year-old.
4-year-old. Yeah.
Awesome. And that's for myself, it's like I got like, I mean, man, I'm like, what, we have 6, hers and ours. It's like when I married my wife, she had 2 boys, Robert and Joseph. They're now 35 and 32.
Okay.
And then my oldest daughter is 29. She's 29, and then we have the little ones, the 3 together, and it's Mallory's 23, Samuel's 18, and Eli, my baby, is 16.
So you're almost an empty nester.
Almost an empty nester.
What are
yeah.
your plans when you empty the nest?
Well, it's funny because I
I
told.
can sell you a bigger house, smaller house. What do you want?
Well, you know
Just
what?
kidding.
You have no idea.
We need to start planning now.
Yeah, it's funny because I told my wife my next marriage, she's gonna be British.
That's nice. That's a good
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, I told her because.
What is your wife gonna do? Have it like Spanish,
I don't know,
debonair,
probably, some good looking dude. But it's like so.
second chance at life?
I told her that my she goes, oh really, a woman from London? I said yes. She goes, why? I go, because that way when she's getting after me, it sounds nice, like Cleto. You forgot to put the toilet seat down, Cleto.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, that sounds so lovely. He's so cute. He sounds so cute. So I'm getting mad at me like that. Come on.
I do
stop.
love a British accent.
I do too.
I love a British
I mean, ever since and I like a British accent. I'm more than.
I love a true Spanish, like Spaniard accent, Italian. I love accents.
You want to hear? You want to know a little secret?
Let's tell you secrets.
I don't tell this too often, but I think I used to do a bit about it, and I think Angel knows about it. You remember, Angel, when I used to do that bit about when I go to the club, I pretend I'm Antonio Banderas.
Oh my
Then
god!
I would pretend I was Antonio Banderas. I go, I'll be up there like, excuse me. No. Wait, not yet.
Hey, that's really good.
They call me Poos and Boots.
I was gonna say you sound like the cat.
They call me Poos and Boots.
That's a really good.
Well,
impression.
I try my best. But
That's adorable.
speaking of Caballero Bakery, they're in the house, and they got something special that they're doing. I want to bring in my good friend Lydia Leos. What are you going by, Lydia? What do you look going by now, Lydia Leos?
Sexy Lulu.
Sexy Lulu. All right, Sexy
She
Lulu.
wants to know. She's doing a poll about her shirts.
Yes, so she's got these
I like
new
this
shirts. Look at that, Caballero Bakery.
And we incorporate pink into the bakery, guys, because we've been blue this whole time. What do you think?
I like pink. I
I like
think
it
the
too.
pink is nice.
Because it's kind of like the little bun.
The conchas.
There you go. I was gonna say pandus.
See, everyone calls it different things. Like I used to call it pan de huevo. People call it conchas. I didn't know conchas
Then we
till
have Volcan from Mexico.
okay.
We have Semitas from Honduras.
Okay.
There's just so many.
I have to
So
go
many
try
different
that.
names.
So
Yes.
I didn't grow up
You
with
should go.
sweetbread. Like I
No.
didn't, no, we never. So like that's why I
Ah.
was a loss for words because I was like, what is it called?
She's a concha. What?
Conchas for me is like a soup.
It's
No.
like the fideo kind of,
Oh,
right?
that's
It's like
what
the shells.
Sopita.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm a big. That would be conchas for me too. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Conchas, and then someone said sopa, and it'd be like fideo. Some people
Yeah.
call it fideo sopa,
Uh-huh.
and then I would call it fideo. But if you've got weenies in it, that's fideo loco.
Oh, I don't
No,
like
yeah.
that. That's going
What?
too far.
Bro, you throw it off.
No, beans
That
and
Oh.
means
apples.
we need to
Pull.
Yeah.
Pull.
I have a
Is-
question for you. So with the conchas, do you put it in the coffee? Is that how you do it, or you
Yeah,
just
people, it just
Some do,
depends
yeah.
on the person.
okay?
It depends on the
It's a
person.
Dunkin'.
Like
the
a
best thing to put in the coffee, guys, piedras.
Yeah, that's and what is that?
rocks.
That's
Well, I know, but what
That's a mixture.
What?
That's a mixture.
Isn't that rocks?
That's a mixture of everything.
of what?
Just donuts, a mixture of
So like the
donuts.
fallout, like just
Yeah, like
I'm gonna go to the bakery and be like, can I have a bag of piedras?
I don't want to give out the secrets, but that one day a lady walked in and she's like, "Do you have piedras today?" And I said, "No, we ran out." So she opens the door and she's going like that to the guy in the car, like that. And I said, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Telling them you don't have rats."
He knows. He knows what we
He
came
knows
for.
the
If you've
assignment.
never been to Caballero Bakery, you guys, you really
Make
need
it
to make a
Cleto.
trip
Mhm.
because she has some delicious. I always
Try
say,
the apple fritters.
oh
Oh,
man,
my
no,
mom loves
no,
apple
I'm telling you,
fritters.
does your mom like donuts?
Yes.
The twisty donuts,
Oh, she actually.
done,
The trenza.
done. You get one,
Mhm.
that's all you need. Because
Okay.
diabetes, right there on the spot,
Sauce.
it is sauce right there. I mean, it
You
is
got
like
it.
right on the money. It is so
Tell
good.
him no. Tell him it's.
I had when I
He's
first
been
met
cut off
when I
because of
met
his health.
I have
He's
been cut off. Yeah, like I
We
can't
cut him
even
off a
eat.
long
I can't
time
even
ago.
look at the donuts like I want to.
So we usually will share one, right? Like we'll get one and we'll cut it in
These
half.
you
and-
would need to share because they're
Oh, I
big.
can't even share. I gotta take a bite or a piece. Not even a bite
Just
now.
a lick.
Like a lick. Yeah.
Just a little
A
lick.
little lick.
Well, guys, have a blessed
So
day.
Caballero
Have a
Bakery's
blessed
got some
weekend.
pink shirts, guys. Make sure to go check out
She's gonna
Caballero.
incorporate
They can
the
go to
pink.
the shop and get it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, get what?
Your shirt.
No,
she's gonna
these
use
are for
it.
the employees.
Oh, for the
we
employees.
want to.
Okay, so if you need if you want this shirt, you got to work there. You need a job.
No, or you gotta give me $12.50 and I'll order you one.
There you go.
I wanted to say something. Can I say
Sure.
something? Be aware of all the protests. If you believe in something, protest, but protest peacefully.
That's it.
I
Yes.
will be out again tomorrow at Travis Park protesting.
All right, you gotta be careful.
Mhm.
And yeah, have a peaceful. I mean, it's getting a little out of hand. Some of that. So I'm just kind of
Yeah.
like, San Antonio. It's keep it classy.
Yes, and be
You know,
safe.
be safe for sure.
You
And they
get your
got that.
message across.
Yeah.
And be safe. But
Yes, sir. I mean,
it's important
like,
to get the message across.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a quick roll call with your phone that does two of them.
Okay, we'll see who they want to talk to today. Okay, now Caballero Bakery said she's looking for Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
Oh yes,
Tony Navarrete?
Tony, how you doing, Tony?
Yes.
Navarreto.
There you go. And I gotta go to the other.
Well, I got to be honest. It's kind of like, well, no, I think you're on the wrong one. That's
I
probably
think
what
so
it is.
too.
It's
I'm a rookie, guys. Stick with me, okay?
Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna come back and do roll call. All right?
Yes.
No pressure. All right, go ahead and we'll take the commercial. Don't go anywhere. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want that you're looking for. Economy. If you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. All right, folks, we are back. If you're just tuning in to the Where's Cleto show, we are here at Pepes Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger. I'm here with my special co-host, Denise Bocanegra.
Good morning, everybody.
And say that 10 times really fast. Now, let me ask you. Huh? We're going to sit down. Oh, we're going to sit down. All right. Is it that time already? Yeah. Wow. So we're about to get ready for the money shot. But while we're doing that and waiting for our food, we got a special treat. We have our very own. Oh, we do have the money shot. Oh, look at that.
You gave me the right plate.
I sure
this
did.
Is what I would have chosen.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
Is it
you.
the same thing?
It's puppy tacos and gorditas.
I got
Puppy
the
tacos and gorditas. Yes.
Mm.
So you like gorditas?
I do.
Okay, that's you, and I'll take puppy tacos.
Do you want to go to Vita? I can give you one
we
in
could
one.
split. Yeah, we could one.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do that so you could try this as well.
Okay.
But while we're doing that, guys, we have a movie review from our very own movie guru, the one and only Angel Hernandez Rivera, who is going to be, yeah. Oh, round of applause for
Angel.
our movie guru.
He went to Colombia.
He went to Colombia. He's
Girlfriend.
looking for a girlfriend. So if you're single, ladies,
Or maybe just a date to start off.
yeah, just a little date. Come see him on Wednesday. See how funny he is.
She's a poor guy.
That's my niece too.
This was his niece. He's great with kids.
My niece said her first joke to me. She's like, "What's the difference between an angel and a calendar? A calendar has dates."
Oh, that is a good one. She went like this.
The calendar has dates. Oh my gosh.
That's what she really told me. Like that is.
And what was your response? You're just stunned.
You know
what? I'm gonna let him try the gordita.
Yeah, yeah.
You can go ahead and try
Okay,
that.
let me serve
The
you.
gordos trying the gordita.
Yeah, why not? So,
San Antonio.
so what movie did you see?
So, through the courtesy of Brad Smith and City Based Cinema, the best theater in town, which also happens to be an independent one, I managed to see Ballerina,
Okay.
which takes place in the John Wick universe. I think this is the second John Wick because I think they did one on the Continental, which is
right.
which I didn't get to see that one. But this one has Ana de Armas and
She's great.
how do I say this? Keanu Reeves. So John Wick is in the movie.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I would say the film takes place between 2 and 3.
Okay.
Because John Wick 2 does take place like immediately after John Wick 1.
Right.
So I'd say it's somewhere in between the time, in that time frame.
Thanks for sharing that because I was interested. I wouldn't have thought where does this take
Right.
place.
He again, ladies. He went to Colombia for film, right?
No, I was an English major, but I took a lot of film courses.
Oh, there it is, right there. But we tell Mari that he went for film. So other than that, you know what? Before we get to that, I don't want the food to get cold.
Okay.
Let's taste this. Pepes Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger, guys. Come on down. Try some of the delicious food that they have here. This is the puppy taco right here. Let me take a little bite of that.
And
I already know it's going to be great.
I have a gordita.
Are we doing the Margaret face?
Uh-huh.
Margaret face.
Mm,
Yeah.
just like Fiesta.
Mm-hmm. Exactly like
But not as expensive.
Yeah. No line.
We're not paying $20 for this.
exactly like the
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a soft. Here on this.
Thank you.
So this meal here, you gotta try this now. You gotta
Okay.
try this.
I want to try the chicken one because I gave him my chicken.
yeah, she gave me the chicken. So
Okay, perfect. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Ana de Armas and Keanu Reeves has more than a cameo. Like he's not in there for just one scene. Like he has an act. John Wick is in the last third of the film.
Take it.
I don't want
Yeah.
the whole thing.
No, you take the whole thing. Yeah.
You're good.
I'm not going to eat all of this, guys.
That's fine.
I'm not.
I don't know how you guys feel, but like I think there's a reason why most female-driven action movies bomb at the theater.
What?
Now, I'm not saying they're not.
Money's in my ear. Watch it, Angel.
Oh.
Watch it,
I'm not
How do you
saying
know
they're
we
bad
didn't like it?
films. I'm not saying that, but I think most people don't want to see that unless it happens to be amazing.
Girls, how do y'all feel about that? There's little girls right here.
Yeah, I know. They're my nieces. Like Kill Bill. Kill Bill is a female-driven action film. That's great.
I hated
Alright.
that movie.
You didn't like either
The
one?
more and more you talk, I can see with Maria.
I hated Kill Bill.
She doesn't. I like Kill Bill.
Are
Now-
you a movie person?
I am.
So you like movies?
I love movies.
So you like trivia?
I do like trivia.
Well, what do you know?
What, you want me to defend my crown?
Finish telling us. Finish telling us.
So, the main parts of this film, it's an extremely simple film.
Mhm.
It's not plot driven.
Okay.
She goes from here to there to there to there. You can leave at any time, use the restroom for 15 minutes, come back, and you're not going to miss a plot point.
There's no context.
Wow.
She's just walking.
Well, no, there's some context, but you can figure it out
Okay.
as
got
you
it,
go along.
got
You
it.
don't have to come back and tell the person, so what did I miss? Don't worry
Let
about
me-
it, just
let me
keep
ask
on
you
going.
this. So you're thinking maybe Electra was a waste of time.
Yeah. And I like Jennifer Garner.
Wonder Woman?
No,
No,
Wonder
that
Woman's
one was so good.
Wonder
That
Woman's
was a good
different
movie.
because Wonder Woman has superpowers.
Now Wonder. Oh yeah.
And she time travels, right? The movie had different.
Well, that was 1984.
Okay.
What was that?
Um,
What was that? So on this show,
Mhm.
Gal Gadot
Mhm.
is Vanessa.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've talked about
Which
it.
I disagree
Yeah.
with. Gal Gadot's Vanessa's more Monica Bellucci.
Monica who?
Monica Bellucci.
From where?
She was in the second Matrix. She was in Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis.
I'm gonna look her up.
Yeah, look her up because I don't know who that is.
Okay.
She says she looks like Rosalind Sanchez, and I can see that.
No, she's prettier than Rosalind Sanchez. I don't think
Oh.
Rosalind Sanchez is that pretty. I think she's average.
Are you-
She has an amazing body,
Hi?
but pretty is like, she's pretty.
I
She's
think
not
no.
amazingly
Sanchez?
pretty.
She's
Yeah.
so pretty. She's
She's
a very defined.
Rosalind Sanchez.
Structure.
Look, Monty said Rosalind Sanchez is one of the most beautiful women in the world. How
No.
in the world you say-
Naturally.
and the way Angel, she's cute. You know, she's cute. No, Rosalind Sanchez could jumpstart a Harley just by looking at her.
No.
Would you go on a date with her?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't say she's ugly. I didn't say that. But anyway, so it's a very simple plot. Anna de Armas, who I think is beautiful. Like,
Right.
Anna de Armas is just amazing. And those are the two selling points. Look at Anna de Armas,
Let me see who
And the-
who she is.
and the action sequences
Tell me her
are
name
really
again.
good. Monica,
Mhm.
Bell,
BE,
L.
and then
Oh, it didn't pop up. UCCI. I'm not sure if there's two C's or one C's.
okay, got it.
She look like Vanessa.
No.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right
Right
now.
there.
This
You think
puppy
that looks like
taco-
Vanessa?
This puppy taco's a bomb.
Look,
I don't see it.
I do.
I would say more.
Same
Rosalind
skin
Sanchez.
tone, same type of facial structure.
I would say
Body is very similar. And Monica Bellucci's been around for.
Is this the one from Leonardo's movie with Brad Pitt? The one with the hairy armpits?
No, that's Margaret Qualley.
Oh my god.
And Margaret Qualley is significantly younger than all of us.
Oh yeah.
Like, Margaret Qualley is Madeline Stowe or Andy McDowell's daughter.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember which one it was, but
Andy McDowell.
it's Andy McDowell, right?
I don't think I know trivia as much as y'all. Just hearing you name drop like this, like I'm gonna retract that statement because I'm not
So,
following. I'm not
the-
following.
the action sequences in the film, some of them are really, really good, and some of the deaths hit. Like you're just like they're like, ouch! Like that's really good.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That puppy taco was the bomb.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, the food is really good.
that.
Oh, you said puffy?
Yeah. What do you think I said?
What did you think?
Daddy?
No,
Puff Daddy, can I have the salt, please?
absolutely. No, you said that puffy taco, and I did not hear puffy. I heard something else. I heard another adjective, and I was just like,
Oh my god.
wait, what did he say? Like, I know that's not.
Oh my god.
I know I'm mishearing.
Oh. Anyway,
That-
so how many halos do you get?
2 halos.
2 halos.
It's too
Wow.
simple a
Aw,
film.
I'm looking.
You'll enjoy it.
Do you think she did her own stunts?
There's a couple that could have been
Her.
her, but there's others where you're just like, yeah, there's a reason why you don't see her face. doing the
Just like
stunts.
her hair in the back.
Yeah, it's just hair
If you weren't
swishing.
Doing, if you weren't doing realty, what would you be doing?
I always wanted to do news, but sports news,
Oh, okay.
so that I could go to all the games and do all the things. That's fun to me. I'm looking forward to the F1 movie.
Yes, that I definitely want to see. F1, Formula One racing
Oh, yeah.
with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I would like to be
'Cause
courtside
I
interviewing.
saw.
I loved Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes.
Mhm.
I really liked Rush, which was Chris Hemsworth.
But we're movie kind of like.
Sounds like y'all watch all the
We
movies.
watch a lot of movies.
I prefer certain genres,
Okay.
I would say.
So which one do you prefer? What's your favorite movie? We'll go from there.
This is not going to land well. So I like Gone with the Wind, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I like old movies.
Now I love Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Ask him. Where is Gone with the Wind in his top 100 of movies?
Where is it? No,
And never will be.
it's an epic piece of art.
Yes, it is.
I do not
Historical
care.
art.
I do not care about a racist slave owning
Oh wow!
white brat
Oh wow!
and her
Mm-hmm.
trying to get one over on a very good guy.
Oh.
The only good part of that movie is the very end when
She's
Rhett
talking about
finally
Red.
You're talking about that.
Yeah,
when Rhett finally walks
Ashley
away.
was a good guy.
he was soft.
You know, and it's just one of those like, frankly, my dear, like, yeah, Rhett, turn it off.
So
I waited 3.5 hours for this scene.
So there's additional sequels to those things, like TV shows and whatnot.
Well, there was a book Scarlet that came out.
Right,
That was a
and
huge
he
success
didn't really leave her. They ended up getting back together.
because he's a simp.
So what's the other? Like you said,
Breakfast at Tiffany's is a great movie.
Breakfast at
The
Tiffany's.
problem I have with
do you
Breakfast
like
at Tiffany's,
rom-coms mostly?
I do like rom-coms. I like movies where they have like cool settings. So like that movie with Johnny Depp where he's in Italy on the boat. That
The
was
Tourist.
Yep, that's a cool one.
So you're a big Shawshank Redemption fan?
I do. I watched it once. I do like it. I watched the new Gladiator. Did y'all watch that?
That was
That was
far better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It
And
was better.
and the story that was his son and all, or I just gave it away.
Like, I didn't-
Sorry guys.
Okay, how much time do you give for spoilers? Like, let's say a movie
Yeah.
comes out this Friday.
No,
Let's just say it comes out this Friday, right? How much time before you're like, all right,
about a month or two.
I'd say
about a
6
month.
weeks.
It is
If you haven't seen something in 6 weeks, I'm sorry.
a spoiler doesn't bother me because I want to know how it gets there anyway. So
I'm the
I'm
same
fine
way.
with it.
Now, are you? I like the trailers. Like when I go to a movie, I like to sit.
I have to get there
I like
before
to
the
sit
trailer
before
starts.
the trailer start.
Okay,
love
I
the
do like
trailers.
trailers as well.
Um,
I'll watch the trailer before I decide to buy the ticket.
yeah, because we
Like
were
on
talking
YouTube.
about this the other day that sometimes the trailer is the whole movie.
Oh, I hate when that happens. That's so disappointing.
Have you ever walked out in a movie?
No.
See, I've only
Actually,
walked out
I'm
in
lying. Willy Wonka. I left.
You didn't like Wonka?
No.
I thought Wonka was amazing. I loved Wonka.
Chalamet.
I thought that was great.
My
I
daughter
loved
wanted
My
Wonka.
producer, I like this girl. She hated Willy Wonka too.
I
She
re-
thinks you're adorable.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Wherever you are, producer.
I can't believe you didn't like Wonka. I
No,
thought
my
Wonka
daughter
was
wanted to stay,
great.
so I ended up staying. But I was like, I'm going to the restroom. I'm gonna go
I
get
didn't see
something.
that one with Chalamet.
I walked out of End of Watch.
Oh, that was
That was a
good.
good one. I don't know
Are
how
you
walked out.
crazy?
Shaky cam?
Oh yeah.
I can't do constant shaky cam. Like,
You don't look at Blair Witch Project.
I just saw Warfare. That movie's crazy.
I heard about that one, but I didn't see it.
It was written by a vet. So it's the perspective, the lens is the perspective
That's
of,
what it is,
of
yeah.
the soldiers. And you get to actually see the men in their element. Because, you know, a lot of the war movies will give you, like, the hero or save the day. But this is, like, actual, like, visualization of what they're getting traumatized.
They were stuck, right?
They were stuck.
They were stuck and they were trying to get out. That's the plot.
It was such a good movie.
Well, that's just in, guys. If you are here, make sure to come on out to Pepes Tacos and Salsa. They have Media Night. It's Friday night. So they have Media Night here from 4 to 9.
Their
Come
media
on
is so
down.
good.
Their media is so good. You ever had media?
Mm-hmm.
The media is so good. And from 4 to 9, come on out. BYOB.
Really?
And, yeah.
Mhm.
BYOB. Hello. Hello. Bring the kiddos. Like,
Didn't you say the kiddos were
Is
coming
there
on
karaoke?
Wednesday?
Okay.
You know what? We tried
That's
to
an
talk to
idea.
Pepe. about doing karaoke here.
Yeah.
And this little room would have karaoke. It'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want karaoke or do you want that other,
Hmm?
the one that has it on Thursdays, the lip sync guy?
Oh, see, I like lip syncing myself.
I prefer that too.
I love lip
And
syncing.
like acting it out,
Did
but
you-
not singing.
Did you see my last Humor for Heroes lip sync when I was Lenny Kravitz?
Oh my
I was there.
gosh.
I did
Oh,
Elvis.
that's right. Yeah, he did Elvis. So I did Lenny Kravitz.
How
don't know if
memorable I am.
don't know- Yeah.
He's like, I was the
No,
act
he did a
before
good
you.
performance. Don't let him fool you. He did a really good performance.
It's like, you know, when we were at Mi Familia on Monday, Cleto was just like, hey, so, you know, is there anybody, Margaret, in your book club that might be single for Angel? And Margaret's like, oh, no.
Yeah, she went like that. She goes, oh, no.
Those are nice girls too. Yeah.
Those are, no, I couldn't do that to them. Anyway, so.
Like, that's, like, she literally just said, oh, no.
Yeah, I like Margaret, I'll just kick him in the net.
Like, I'm right here. I'm 5 feet away from you. I can hear you.
I go ahead and take the mic back.
No, I still got it on.
Okay, anyway. So I said, what was the, I said, so here I am, like Lenny Kravitz. I got the dreadlock wig and the shirt, and have these leather pants, and I'm there, and then my
Leather pants.
Yeah.
You did the whole thing.
Yeah, he
So
went
I
full.
was
Did you have the vest open?
I had a button-down shirt, but I had it open.
He had the fake tattoos.
and I had
Okay.
I had the a medallion
Nice.
right here, and I had the dreadlock, and I had the sunglasses. So I was like,
Then he had Katniss
and
on
it was
the side
so
of him.
you know, I should be offended, but some of my friends.
You wore dreadlocks and you should be offended?
No. I should be offended because a lot of my friends that are females were like, they were like, my tape posted the picture. They were like, oh wow, who's that? And I'm like, oh no, it's just Cleto. I'm like, it's just Cleto.
Welcome to my life.
I'm like, so I go and I have this outfit on, right? And I come, I have posted the look. Hey guys, guess who I am?
Right.
And then my family put Kenny G. I'm like,
Kenny
why
G.
is Kenny G?
Because he had the long hair at the
Yeah.
time.
I was like, why is Kenny G wearing leather pants? That's what I was like, first of all, I wasn't Kenny G.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Anyhow, well, let's do our final thoughts.
Wait, are we at that time already? I thought we don't have
Time-
another commercial to go.
Time
Oh,
flies, guys.
Oh wow!
Time flies.
When you're having
Okay.
fun
When you're having fun.
on Friday the 13th.
First of all, let me, happy Friday 13th. And
Yeah.
again, to all you fathers, this weekend, happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be make sure, and guys, let me tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now.
Wait,
what
Father's
your
Day is
dad-
Sunday?
What your dad
Oh.
doesn't want. He doesn't want socks. He doesn't want chones. He doesn't want ties.
He
You know what
might
he
need
wants?
them.
He
I
wants
like ties.
I'll tell you, he wants a bag of conchas, some insulin.
Well, he doesn't want insulin. He needs insulin. He doesn't want insulin.
As a chaser for the donor. You know, but no, seriously, guys, you go first. What's your final thought?
Oh, my final thought is just everybody enjoy your parents, but also your fathers because they work really hard. And sometimes men don't share their feelings as much. So they do need that extra love and attention, whether they say it or not.
Yeah, they do. I'll tell you
They're
right
like
now.
babies. No, I'm just kidding. Just gonna keep going.
Oh, wow. Denise, how you really feel? They come at you. Don't encourage me. Jeez. You don't support me ever.
You don't ever support me.
You
Yeah.
never support me.
They need words of encouragement
Thank you.
so they can keep going.
I think that was a great compliment. I think
Maybe.
for all you dads out there, ladies, take note. Okay. Anyway, Angel.
R.I.P. to an absolute legend. And even though he's a legend, he's almost forgotten, and that's Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson.
One of the, again, a legend. I still think he's underrated.
Yep.
One of the biggest and best American musical geniuses ever. If you like, you have the Beach Boys, and they have their cool songs or the cool
the
surf
Beach
songs.
Boys, yeah.
Then you have their cool car songs. But once Brian got introspective and started doing songs like "In My Room," "Good Vibrations," if you ever want to just hear an album that is musically genius, sonically beautiful, get Pet Sounds, which is just, it's an amazing, amazing record.
I saw
So,
the documentary.
rest in peace,
I saw
Brian.
the documentary with Brian Wilson. I have to, with that sentiment too, because I saw him in the documentary, and he literally opened up a piano, and he put put like some kind of clamp on one of the strings
Mhm.
to make this weird sound, and that's on Pet Sounds.
Mhm.
And he just was going. I mean, he was just experimenting with so much. Mind you, he was high at the time,
Mm.
but
It helps.
It helps.
I was gonna say sometimes
Yeah.
you need that
Yeah.
to get creative,
Yeah.
or not. We need it, but they need
Yeah.
it.
Right, right. So anyway, guys, to all you fathers again, like once again, happy Father's Day.
Yes.
To my dad, happy Father's Day. Glad to have him back at the house. It's very special, meaningful Father's Day for me because he's pretty much at the end of his life. There, he's calling it a day, and we're just kind of going through the motions. So I'm just blessed and to have him at the home. And just I want to say, so if guys, if you have something going on with your dad or you need to make it right, trust me, guys, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Make it right tonight. Make it right today. And again, tomorrow's not guaranteed. So with that said, thank you to Angel. Thank you to Denise for coming in.
Yeah.
You did a fantastic job.
Thank
We'd love
you.
to have you back.
Yes.
And all right, guys, well, have a wonderful weekend. Make sure to visit Pepes tonight, media night 4 to 9.
Happy
And to
Friday.
Pepes, happy Father's Day. All right, guys, God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.